we're going to be seeing some interesting stuff from him. He is the BATB Participant 2022, the Master of Creative Skateboarding and Sports, into trampoline, slackline, and burning curbs. So it'll be really interesting to see what kind of stuff he's going to
burning curbs, bro.
So here we go. Julia there. Important job of refereeing. No, he's like, not having that one. Dario here from Switzerland.
With the front side pop shove it.
Nolly shove. And Honza here from Czech Republic.
Das ist unser Kickflip. Alles gut.
Didn't realize you could speak German.
Ja, alles gut. Alles klar.
Yeah?
No. A little bit. I did live in Berlin for 2 years, but I didn't learn a lot.
All right, just enough to
Just enough to get me
spell out
by.
the word skate.
That's right. Tray flip there, nice crisp one.
Ooh. Okay, 360 shove it. I actually find those, I mean, I can't do a tray flip, but I would actually imagine that a 360 shove is harder than a tray flip.
Yeah, 360 shove is a weird one because if you can do trays, it's always flipping that way. You know what I mean? You always tend to be doing it that way.
Oh no, I would not be counting that.
I took my half the second for a drink then.
A nollie.
Gnarly
There we
big
go.
spin.
The first time round, he landed 45 degrees and it back in.
Skirt. There you go, all the way around.
That's
No
how it should be
messing.
done.
No messing.
Lovely backside flip.
Backside flip.
So far, nobody has got a letter. These guys are having a bit of fun. Starting to try and, trying to warm up as well as try and figure out what each other's weaknesses are.
Switch flip.
And that's what's so great as well, because all these guys are from around the world. These are people that wouldn't normally skate with each other either. So, you know, you've got a whole fresh bunch of people to play with.
So, if you've just tuned in, the big building, we were talking about it earlier, the big building that you can see in the background there is actually the government building.
Mm-hmm.
So, very rarely do you get to skate in front of the government building in a plaza like this.
And they approve it as well, and they're definitely backing skateboarding in Innsbruck.
They are down. Big up. Big up the government in Innsbruck for letting people skate.
Whoa.
Double trouble.
They are Honza to set.
There you go, the Caballero. Okay, I feel like this game could go on for a while.
Okay. But again, you know, sometimes, you know, the easy tricks are the ones that kind of catch people out. So again,
That's right. Nollie
know,
backside flip.
and like I said as well, it's hot. You also want to try and test people's stamina.
It is hot. It's very hot. And I'm actually thankful to be backstage in this little, what are we going to
Tent.
call it? A tent.
Yeah, a gazebo.
We're in the studio. Yeah, we got a nice bit of shade back here. It's good.
Okay.
So Dario gaining a letter there.
Going for a fakie flip. So this is actually really interesting. So as we've kind of been seeing in the previous rounds, there's been a lot more tech skating, and we're still kind of starting off here with the kind of basics. But you know, no shade, this is great to see. Oh, there we go, and you know, he came off of a hill flip, so boom, K. Anyone's game. Again, you know, if it's the first time you're skating against someone, you want to try and test out what their weaknesses are. It's like, okay, have you done your basics? I mean, I'm seeing it more and more now with young skaters that people have got a sick kickflip, but they can't ollie.
Yeah. It's surprising sometimes. There you go, fakey tray. Lovely
Learning
one.
to run before you can walk.
Yeah. You see that a lot, you know. Ooh. Hard flip.
Again, I feel like that's another trick that's kind of being lost with this generation a little bit. I don't know, what do you think?
What, the hard flip?
Yeah. Or do you think it's still in? Do you think it's
No,
still
I
cool?
think it's a very popular one still. I mean, you know, like I live in Barcelona, so I see a lot of technical skateboarding. Barcelona is like super technical when it comes to skateboarding. So you see a lot of that sort of stuff. Really, really tech skating. But the half flip's definitely there. It's definitely present.
Okay, so I've been missing out. Was that a nollie hill or a fakie hill?
I think that was a fakie hill.
Okay, cool. So Dario is on tee. There we go. He's
Wow.
on his last letter already, and we haven't really been getting too technical either. Oh, there we go.
Fakey big spin flip.
Just as
Talking
I
about
yeah.
technical. You need to say that more often.
Whoa.
Oh.
Okay. Dario
Das
gets
ist
another
nicht gut.
go. Okay, hyping him up. Honza's hyping him up. He wants him to get it.
Let's try right here. Oh, that's what I like to see.
There we go. There we go. He's like, thank you. I needed that hype. Crowd backing him up there. Okay, so he's still in the game. They're coming in with, oh, so now it's back over to Dario now, who gets the set. So, you know, he could actually turn the tables right now. Make sure those trainers are tight. Here we go. Oh, going for a double flip.
Double trouble. It only needs to flip once.
Okay, so he's handed it back over to Honza. Dario knows, he's like, okay, I'm going to pull this out.
Oh, straight up pressure flip. That's something you don't see very often.
So that is definitely an old school trick then.
Yeah, something you do not see.
Oh!
Almost had it.
Okay, I mean, it could be a repeat of last time.
That's a cheeky move to pull
Second
out.
try. Is he
People-
going to get it?
Go on, get it, get it.
Oh, so gutted as well. There we go. Lots of love for these two here.
Cheeky little bugger bringing that out.
So Dario gets knocked out and Honza stays.